3 people are dead after a crash near the Gray Raymond town line today. It happened on the Egypt Road.
Officials say a truck that was driving in the direction of Gray crashed into a vehicle that was driving in the opposite direction.
Police say the 56-year-old driver of the truck and 2 80-year-olds who were in the other vehicle died.
Authorities say they got reports that the truck involved in the crash was operating erratically.